Ever glanced in the mirror and thought, is it too late for me? Or can I really build muscle at age 40? Well, I've got some game changing news for you that'll flip the script on that inner dialogue. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that, honestly, so many of you have been asking about and many think is a myth. Can you really build muscle after 40? And not just any muscle, but lean, sculpted, and powerful muscle that'll make your younger self a tad envious? The answer is a resounding yes. But the method? It's not what you might expect. It's all about tapping into that wisdom you've gained over the years and learning from those past slip-ups. Let's use that experience to our advantage. Forget the old school advice you've been hearing. Today, we unveil the smartest, most effective strategies for building muscle after 40 that most fitness gurus won't tell you. So grab your notepad and let's redefine what strength looks like at any age. Hey, ever wondered why building muscle feels a tad different after hitting 40? Look, let's be real. We're not those young whippersnappers anymore. Gone are the days when we could push our bodies to the limit and bounce back in no time. Remember those injuries you just power through? Well, now they kind of hang around a bit longer. And it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. Sure, when we push our muscles now, they might take a beat longer to recover. But hey, it's not about what you can't do. It's all about adjusting your game plan. And yeah, maybe we can't spend endless hours in the gym like the good old days. You might feel the burn a bit sooner, thinking about that refreshing post-workout shower. But needing more chill time doesn't mean you can't still crush those fitness goals. It's just about tweaking the approach a bit. Here are 3 ways to train and pack on muscle mass. 1. First up, let's talk functional strength training. You know, the classics like deadlifts, squats, bench presses, and those sneaky pull-ups. These bad boys, they'll make sure your muscles and joints stay in tip-top shape, give you that balanced physique, and ensure no muscle feels left out. 2. Now, if you're not battling too many old injuries, CrossFit can be your buddy. Not only is it awesome for strength and packing on some muscle, but it's also got your back for cardio, balance, and coordination. 3, and of course, good old bodybuilding. Whether you're team dumbbell or team machine, they can work wonders for folks of all ages. Just remember, as we age, the way we utilize these tools might change a bit. But hey, never, and I mean never, underestimate the magic of lifting some weights. Thinking about how to boost muscle growth without running into a wall? Let's dive into some super actionable tips for those of us past the big 40. 1. The smart way to lift. First off, age might bring wisdom, but sometimes it also brings a creaky knee or a sore elbow. If you notice those aches after heavy lifting, don't just power through. Instead of going beast mode with heavy weights, consider going lighter but upping your reps and sets. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. And a pro tip, lifting slowly can often feel just as intense as quickly lifting a heavier weight. Aim for around 70 to 80 reps per muscle group each week. 2. Technique, technique, technique. We all love that rush of leveling up in weight, but let's be real. Perfecting our form at a comfy weight level is gold. And if you're past 40, it's even more crucial to avoid those pesky injuries. So, work with a weight you can manage, ace that technique, and then, and only then, think about moving up. 3. Fuel your body right. All right, let's talk grub. Your muscles, they crave protein to repair and grow. Don't skimp on that. And hey, while you're at it, stock up on those fruits and veggies for vitamins and minerals. Concerned about cholesterol? Incorporate those healthy fats. Oh, and drink up. Water's your buddy to keep things running smoothly. 4. Rest and recover. Look, going all out every day might sound tempting, but your muscles need some TLC too. Make sure you give yourself at least a day off each week. Trust me, it's worth it. Muscles need time to mend, and as we age, they kind of take their sweet time. So, 1 chill day a week, that's not just good, it's smart. Let's chat about supplements for a second. Thinking about pre-workouts? Honestly, they can be a game changer. I mean, getting pumped for a workout might take a bit more pep talk as we age, right? A solid pre-workout supplement can be that little nudge to kick things into high gear. Instead of dragging your feet to the gym, you'll be strolling in, ready to crush it. And protein? Yep, we touched on that earlier. But seriously, consider adding some protein powder to your routine. Our muscles can be a bit sluggish in the repair department as we get older, so a protein boost might just be the ticket. Also, thinking about a multivitamin? Not a bad idea. It can help fill in the gaps, ensuring you get all the nutrients you might be missing in your meals. In short, the right supplements, they can be like the cherry on top of your fitness sundae. Okay, let's chat about leveling up our lifestyles, especially after the big 40. Rethinking those habits. If you're on a mission to build some killer muscles, it's all about showing your body some love. And sometimes love means letting go. I'm talking about those sneaky habits, smoking, those extra drinks, or burning the midnight oil too often. The 40 plus muscle blueprint. All right, here's the T on building muscle post 40. It's all about evolving your game plan. Think of it as working smarter, not just harder. And trust me, the gains will follow. Ever heard of heavy and light training? Give this a try. So there are two big players when we talk muscle growth. Number one, mechanical tension. Think of this as your muscle strength workout. It's that deep muscle engagement when you're lifting those heavy weights in shorter bursts, like 5 to 8 reps. You want each set to last about 20 to 30 seconds, making those muscles work hard and deep. Number two, metabolic stress. That's the burn, baby. It's the feeling you get when you're working those muscles for a longer stretch. Lighter weights, more reps, like 8 to 15 or even more. Each set here, aim for 30 to 60 seconds. Moral of the story, mix it up. A combo of heavy and light sessions can be your golden ticket to maxing out those muscle and strength gains. So let's chat about training volume. When we say volume, we're talking reps, times, sets times the weight you're lifting. Now, while you want to get in enough volume to beef up those muscles, it's super easy to get carried away. Some folks think more reps, more gains. But trust me, doing too much can backfire big time. Overdo it and you don't give your body enough time to recover and rebuild. This leads to what I call a recovery hangover. And eventually you'll see your performance dip. For my 40 plus crew out there, remember, our bodies aren't quite as spry as when we were 20. Our capacity to churn out heavy workouts and bounce back quickly has changed a bit. But here's the good news. You can still crush it. Aim for about 3 to 4 weight training sessions a week. Mix in some big compound moves, toss in a few isolation exercises, and you're golden. This gives every muscle group just the right love it needs to grow. Also, feed your body right and treat it well. Listen up, late night snackers. It might be time to rethink that junk food binge or cut back on the brewskis and cigs. And hey, while you're at it, do a little diet audit. Are you feeding your body everything it craves? Consider some supplements to kickstart your energy and help those muscles heal. Oh, and here's a fun fact. Sarcopenia, which is basically age's way of stealing some of our muscle mojo, starts peeking around the corner at 40. But don't stress. The real issue is often how we're tackling strength training post 40. Some of us might be overdoing it, others not pushing enough. And sometimes it's just about mixing up our routine or adding in some solid cardio and mobility work. All right, if today's tips spark some motivation, I want to hear about it. Drop your thoughts or your own age-defying fitness secrets in the comments below. And hey, if you found these tips flex-worthy, give that like button a solid workout. See you in the next video.